Cheers. Santé and congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm still thinking about this accordion, this instrument, because everybody knows that from his childhood. I'm from northern Germany, and there it was the sailors who used the accordion. Then the bandoneon somewhere else was used completely differently. There are so many cultural aspects in this instrument, aren't there?
Indeed, and actually it was the Germans that brought it to Argentina. Exactly, yeah. And made it a world-famous instrument. And they are similar, but totally different in a way. And accordion, I believe, and I always did this, why I'm here, you know, I really believe in its ability to be in a concert hall of such level as, for example, Elbphilharmonie. And I think its identity is shown best in contemporary music, in the new works. But
how was it in your childhood? I learned the violin, you know? Right. My cousin learned the trumpet, and my other cousin learned the accordion. And she was always out of the game, you know, because we were the snobbish classical musicians and she just played accordion. Right. Was that the same for you?
Well, it was actually sort of similar. It wasn't as cool back then as I find it now. I was also, you know, kind of teased at school until they realized, in my classmates, that okay, this is serious for her, you know, like don't touch that. And and for me, my parents were not musicians. That's why I ended up playing the accordion. Right. If they were, I would probably also be the cool kid playing the violin or piano or something like that.
You would have quit with 16 years, the pimples came, the boys came, and then you would
Accordion was always there. It stayed, even when the boys came and everything. It's my best companion, for sure.
Was it difficult when the boys came?
No, they started carrying it. Life became easier.
But then you found out it is an instrument of high art as well and high skills, and you can adapt almost everything. It's a little organ, actually.
Exactly. I call it a one-man band because it has everything inside this box, and it produces all this enormous amount of different sounds and the variety of sounds, even though accordion is probably one of most popular and recognized instruments. As soon as you show this, people not only know what it is, but they hear it. You know, we have the sound of it, and this is something that I and my colleagues, the pioneers of the accordion, classical accordion, have tried to change. But I think it's just one side of it, and it's actually the spectrum is so wide. And
can one say that you want to change this image we are having when we see this, that you don't want me to see the sailor songs, but as well a Carmen suite?
You might not see the sailor, but yes.
You want me to see you whenever I see this.
I believe that accordion is so versatile that I don't mind what comes up in the association. I actually like the fact when people don't know what to expect, and after they heard you, they say, "Wow, I didn't know accordion can do this," and that's the fun part. I think later on it will become the usual thing. One day it will happen. It just takes time.
It's very interesting because you see in every country it has a different aspect, like the French accordion, the Russian accordion, the Northern German accordion, the South American accordion. Why does everybody find an own sound with the same instrument?
Why do they find it? What do you mean?
They all found a known language for this instrument. I mean, they all use the same instrument, but it's complete different.
It's actually it's one of not many, if not the only instrument that can be a melody and an accompaniment, and you can transport it easily. Well, fairly easily. If you have a husband or something, like, who carries that? And so you can always take it and play it anywhere. It was hugely popular during the war, for example, because people could take it anywhere, and it was their sorrow. Yeah, that was accordion is the melancholy. It is the joy. It's everything. It's so multi-culti in a way. Yes. That's why it's in all the countries. In Mexico, in Scotland, I studied in England, and it also is a national instrument. So
and it travels as well. It's a symbol of traveling.
Exactly. Yes, that's true. And now this symbol really materialized into my life.
So whenever you need anybody to carry your accordion, I will be there. Okay.
Thank you
very
Cheers.
much. Thanks.